All right, hello guys. I'm going to show you all how to use Adobe Spark. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the website. It's sparkadobe.com. And guys, you're going to have to set up your account. I already have my account set up, so it's going to actually load for me. I use my school email. I would use Adobe Spark. You can set up as many accounts as you want to, but I would use your school account for your school projects and then a separate personal one if you want to do other things in Adobe. And just real quick, since I said that, I can show you things that you can do. So you hit the plus, you can create a web page, a video, graphic, all kinds of different things. So you can hit the plus and click anything that you want to add, to make. You can also post these things to social media. Okay, so for our purposes, you're going to want to go to plus, okay, which was here, and then your flyer. Okay, you can do this flyer one of two ways. You have a blank slate, just like with any other program that you used before, like Publisher or either like Google Slides. You can either start off with a blank slate and add your own elements to it, your color scheme and all that good kind of stuff, or you can use one of the templates that they already have here for you. Okay, so here are all the flyer templates. Okay, so you can pick one of these. And if you want to see more, you just click the see more. And I think there's like 8,000 of these things. Okay, this is one of 120 of 2,237. It's still whirling. So you can go through and pick these if you want to. Okay, and then of course, once you have the flyer template, you can move things around. Okay, or you can just start off with a blank flyer and then you can add things to it. Okay, one of the things that you have to add is, of course, the logo. Okay, so you would go to add photos, upload photo. Okay, and one of the things that I have you all do before you even start your program is to download the logo. So I've already downloaded my logo. It's right here. I'm going to click it and then I'm going to click open. Okay, and then it will ask you two questions. Do you want it pinned to the background? Which means just that. It's going to be pinned to your background and you cannot move it once it's placed. Or you can click move freely where you can move it around. Okay, so say you have it at the top and you want it at the bottom. But this, you can move it anywhere you want to once it's placed. Even if you do pin it to the background, of course, you can delete it and re-upload it. I always do move freely because sometimes I change my mind. After it's been placed, I want it someplace different. Once you have the logo placed, of course, you can edit the picture. Okay, here, like I was saying, you can replace it, you can delete it, or you can duplicate it. You can, of course, make it bigger. Okay, you can make it smaller. Okay, so whatever it is that you want to do to it, you can shape, you can make it vertical, you can like flip it, you can crop it. And then say you decide you do want to pin it to the background, you can do that. If you want to move the background, replace it, all this is over here for you. Okay. If you want to add text, you click the text. You can choose from one of these templates. Okay. Or you can add your own text. So if you add your own text, okay, you're going to say, I don't know, making up something. Okay, since we're a coffee shop, coffee helps you wake up, and we're going to say, wake up with us. Right, so you can throw that in there. Of course, you can change the font on your text. You can change the shape. Whoops. Okay, so you can just click the text. You can make it centered. You can do anything that you want with that. You can say you want the letters spread out. There's line spacing. You can change the order. You can change the color. Like there's anything that you want to do. Here are shapes. So say you have it there and you decide I want it in another shape. Say you want to make some effects or you want to add some style to it. Okay, and sometimes it does give you suggestions. Black is what they suggest. And remember the color. Okay, remember I kind of told you to keep with this color scheme. So this is the color scheme, what's on the coffee cups. And then we have a hint of red. So you want to try to stay with that color scheme. You can scroll down here, add color to it. Okay. However you want. You can shuffle through the colors. Maybe you want to get a better look. You want to change the color. Maybe you know your color numbers. You can type that here. Okay, so you can do all that good stuff. with that there. Okay, then let's say you want to change the color here. This thing is looking very ugly. You can use that to change the color. Um, let's see, you can also change the layout. Okay, so say you want it this way. Wow, the more I click, the worse it gets. Okay, you can resize it. Okay, so you can do a lot of things. Everything's over here on the right hand side, okay, in this little area here. Okay, and then your add button, text or photo. Okay, we don't have logos or icons, so you won't have to worry about adding those. Okay, and that's it. Now, the only other thing is don't forget to name it. Okay, otherwise it always names it my post. You can go back and name it. It's just you can't go back and name it after you downloaded it. So let's call this an in school. We always abbreviate Northside Brew NCB flyer. Okay, and then you're going to want to download it as a JPEG. And the reason being, remember, you're going to upload this to Padlet, and Padlet accepts JPEGs. Now, you can do like Ping is another type of photo. You may be able to use Ping, but just on the safe side, because I know that we've uploaded JPEGs before, then I always do a JPEG. And then you all know what a PDF is. It's more like a document. So you want to do a JPEG. And once it downloads, it's going to go to your documents, your files. Okay, and that's when you are now ready to click Padlet, and it's uploaded to Padlet. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I hope that was informative and you understand what it is that you're doing.